Video, I'd like to show you how you can prepare your lab.js script for localization on OpenLab. Our final goal is to conduct a task or a survey in different countries with different languages. I'm going to use the Stroop task as an example. First, I open the Stroop task in the lab.js builder. At the current moment, the content of the instructions is the static content. What I need to do is to create general parameters that will hold my instructions. To do that, I first create a general sequence, and I will call this sequence Stroop task, and then I will drag all my components inside of this sequence. So that's important that all components are inside. So inside of these components, I have access to the parameters of this general sequence. So now when I'm inside of this component, the Stroop task, which is the sequence, I go to the screen with parameters. It looks like an open box. And here I will define parameters, which I will use inside of my task. So on an instruction page, I'm going to take the first sentence, welcoming sentence, and I'm going to make it as a parameter. So this will be the string with the name instruction welcome. And I'm using the underscore here because if you use the underscore in the name of the parameter, this parameter will not be saved in the data set. And I don't want to expand my data set with instruction sentences in each row, so usually I use underscores for general parameter values. And now I can refer to this parameter inside of my instruction screen. And I do it with the $sign and curly brackets. I write this dot parameters, and I give the name of the parameter. So now if I run the task, I should see the sentence should be still there because it's still here. It's now just used as a parameter value. So I'm going to save this task. I'm going to call it Stroop task with parameters. And what I need to do next, I will upload this task to OpenLab and later will use it inside of my study. So I proceed to the OpenLab page, go to the new task, and upload my Stroop task with parameters. Select the JSON file from my computer. And upload it. So the next step, when the task will be uploaded, I will go to my studies, and inside of my study I will select just the task that I just uploaded here. So make sure that you selected the study with which we are working at the moment and go to the select tasks page. I'm going to find the task, Stroop task with parameters, and add it to my study. So now my study has a Stroop task with parameters and I'm ready to do localization. So I proceed to the localization tab, to the tasks, and click on the card with my task. And now the OpenLab recognized that I have these general parameters inside of the lab.js script, and it let me now to localize these parameters for each of the languages. First, I see the default language. This default language will be displayed if you don't do any localization, or if the participant language is not recognized, or if you don't have any saved localization for that language. So I'm going to select another language, the German in this case, and I'm going to translate my sentence into German and write something like Willkommen. I can give a name for this parameters. I will call it German version, and I will save it. And when it's saved, you can preview it, and in this case the task will be shown you for the German version. And I can see that instead of the welcome to the Stroop task, I now see the German version of the instruction. So your participants, if they are in Germany or in another country, they will see the parameters which are specified for that language. In this way, you can localize your task for different countries, for different languages, and if you need the language that is not in this list, please contact us, write us an email. Here you can find the contact information, and then we will add this language. Thank you.